Okay, Craig, so we're going to make up some shark traces for your upcoming Porbeagle trip. So I'll run you through the basics and then we'll get you to actually make the trace up, because I think for you to catch a Porbeagle on a trace that you've made up,
that would be good.
Is spot on.
Well, we're finally down in Cornwall at the captain's cabin. This is his purpose-built accommodation for anglers. It's a beautiful 2-bedroom bungalow. So I thought I'd just show you up close the traces and the rigs that we made the other day that you saw early on in the film. So here we go, we've got the bite trace, and you can see here we've got the Flemish loop at the end. This is what we'll then attach to our our rubbing leader. And then we go down. We've had to make a slight change. Instead of having a Flemish loop where the hook is, we've just changed that to a simple loop, and then we've double crimped it. It just means that that hook is much more free swinging. So we've only had to change those slightly. So that's the bite trace. And then of course we've got the rubbing leaders. Now this one's got an inline lead on, so it's nice and neat. It hasn't got a lead hanging off of it. Goes down to a simple buffer bead, down to a Flemish loop, and then down to your snap swivel. And that's a 250-pound coated wire. Now the reason why we use the coated wire is because obviously sharks are very susceptible to electromagnetic fields, and when you put wire in salt water it will give off a bit of a field, which could inadvertently turn the shark away. So it just cuts down. If we have some of the wire in the water that's coated, it just cuts down, like I say, on that electromagnetic field. So that's that one, that's the coated one. But we've also got just a standard rubbing leader. This is the uncoated wire, very, very supple. That one just goes down to a Flemish loop with a ball bearing swivel on the end. And at the other end, slightly different, same principle, but we've got like a teardrop lead down to a buffer bead and down to a large 400-pound swivel snap. So that's it. Those are the rigs we're going to be using. The time now is 9:10. We've got to be up at 3:30 because we're going to be going out to sea at 4:30 in the dark. So hopefully I'll better get some sleep tonight, but I'm guessing I'm not going to get too much because we're both far too excited for the adventure tomorrow. So time to go to bed.
Well, here we are. Beautiful sunrise coming up. We're on our way out to the Porbeagle grounds, and it's going to be a beautiful day today. So hopefully we're going to get some cracking fish around about the 300-pound mark. If we get a smaller one on about 150, then hopefully we can get that on board so you can have a real close look at them. The bigger fish will be releasing right in the water. Obviously it's much safer for the fish, safer for us as well, to be fair. So hopefully this is going to be one awesome day. Beautiful, look at that sunrise. Absolutely gorgeous. We're very, very lucky to have the weather we got today. All the conditions are right. So hopefully the fish will want to play as well.
Still got it?
Yeah, no, I think he's dropped it. No, he's on there, he's on there. Okay. Yeah, he's on. Watch out. He's got it. Has he dropped it? Oh, I think he's dropped it. He's massive. Look at that. He's dropped it. No, he's on. He's on. He's away.
I can't believe how close that come up.
Yeah. Whoa, he's away. Look at him go. Holy cow.
You'll miss.
Yeah. Come on, baby. That's a big fish. Is it?
Right, Ryan, we want this out of the way, mate.
Well,
Sorry, hang on, I've got to take it out.
okay, hang on.
Stay there.
Okay. Adrenaline's pumping. That was awesome when he was up on the surface charging off. That was awesome. Yeah, I'm alright actually, because I'm just keeping my arms straight, you see. Going up the starboard side. We're just sort of sitting there now. Yeah, he's moving. Yeah, he's moving. He gives a little shake every now and again. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Whoop. Whoa. Few head shakes. Few head shakes. Yeah. Yeah. He's going to go under the boat, watch out. Got him. All right. Oh, what a fish. What a fish, chaps. Had to put the rod down, right down the side of the boat, because otherwise he could have easily cracked us off on the hull.
You slack it off at all?
Yeah. My heart is thumping. Thumping, thumping. Strong fish. Whoa. Yeah.
Children playing.
200.
Yeah.
Look at that shark.
Wow.
Look at that shark. What a beast, look at that. Oh, thank you, mate. He's coming. He's coming, yeah. Yeah, he's it. Right, you ready to take over, Ryan? Hang on. Yeah. Ready? Go.
That's good. Not having it.
Yeah.
Get some line back on it.
Yeah.
My back is really hurting. I've got cramp in my forearm, and
You can do it, boy.
Get through, it's got to get to the walls.
Yeah.
I said it's a mental thing.
Of course.
He's angry.
this is a big fish.
Yeah, it is, yeah. We ain't getting this on board.
That's it. Relax, don't too much stress, just relax. Just get your breath back, get your strength back again, and go again. Just rest up. Okay. Let's not pump in, just rest yourself for a minute, get some energy back. He's just flogging it at you, you know.
Seven, 8 months of waiting, getting all our kit in order, ready. We're finally here and we're hooked up into some good fish.
Might be able to get him this time.
Go on, walk it back, walk it back. That's it, we got him.
Slacking it off.
Well, I'm back in my tackle den after a fantastic first day. As you saw, I had a Porbeagle of about 200 pounds and Ryan had one of about 220. Absolutely fantastic. Can't wait to see what happens in day 2. But before we get down to that, I just wanted to talk to you quickly about the hooks that we use when we're shark fishing. Now, a lot of people still like to use J hooks and I'm not too keen on using those. And the reason is a lot of the time the shark will swallow that bait right the way down. And it means that when you wind into that fish when you're using a J hook, there's a very good chance you're going to hook it deeply in the stomach or the chest cavity. And that's the last thing you want, because more than likely that fish is just going to end up dying. Of course, most of us are sports fishermen. We're not catching them to kill them and eat them. We're catching them to enjoy that merry dance we have with them, appreciate them when we get them to the boat, and then release them safely to swim off to fight another day. So we use circle hooks. Now, if you've never seen a circle hook before, I've got one here for you. Now you can see here the point of the hook actually points 90 degrees back to the shank of the hook. And what that means is when that fish swallows that bait down, when it comes back out again, it's got very little chance of hooking deeply into that fish. So basically what happens is the shark will come along, swallow it down, and you don't strike with a circle hook. You wait for that fish to turn and run, and as he runs, it pulls the bait back out and then hooks up in the corner of the mouth, which is perfect. That's exactly where you want it to be. It means you get the maximum fight out of the fish, it's safer for the fish, and it's a lot easier to unhook. So that's why we use the circle hooks. Now, let's see what happened on day 2.
Well, here we are, the swells are pretty big. We're just fighting our way out to get out to that secret mark. So doing everything to try and stay on my feet at the minute. But hopefully we'll be fishing very soon, if I can hold on. Well, we've just done our first drift got a bit of chum out there, so we're just making our way back now to do another nice long drift. This is what happened last time. We didn't get anything on the first drift off, but obviously you're only just getting the smell and the scent out in the water. And then on the second drift we had our first take. So I'm hoping that this time we're going to get a fish. So let's see what happens. This is our second drift and we're into our first fish. Okay, he's going now. How's it feel, Craig?
Very excited and nervous at the same time.
Keep that line tight.
Power.
Right, let some line out.
The heart to stop pounding.
Yeah, that won't. That'll be going for a while yet.
Remember to put tension on.
I think I just saw a bit of colour. Okay, so as you've seen, Craig's had his first Porbeagle shark. In fact, it's his first ever shark. It's about a 170-pound fish. So what did you think of that, Craig?
Jeez, yeah, that's a 170-pound one. Can you imagine what's a 350-pound to 400-pound shark could do?
Exactly.
My arms are aching, my heart's still pounding.
By. We've done another few drifts, we haven't picked up another fish yet, but we're not losing hope. We've changed our baits to flappers, hopefully more movement in that bait, hopefully can induce a take. We've got plenty of chum in the water, the sun's coming out now, it's looking a beautiful day, so all we need now, I'll be happy with just one more fish today. If we can get one more, I'll be very, very happy. So hopefully on this drift we'll see some action. We've had a fish just nibbling at the bait. They've been really, really finicky. We've got the baits out on balloons. Every so often you just see the balloon having a little bit of a bob and then it drops it. Hopefully it won't be much longer and we'll be hooking up again. Yep. Right. Okay, we're into another Porbeagle. This looks like a good fish. This looks like a good one.
See behind. He's running. That fish come out straight up and come straight out. Yeah. That's a 250, I reckon.
Mind it.
Just let it go. Is your heart pumping?
Pumping. Here we go. Please. We're hooked up.
Do you see it come up though?
Yeah. You see it?
Yeah. Comes right loose, don't come out of the water. That's a 200 plus, isn't it? That is 250. Right?
Crack it. That's better. Put a bit more pressure on.
Yeah.
That's good.
Keep that rod bent.
Oh, come at you. Dirty fires.
Oh, no, dirty. Yeah, they come to you, not afraid of that. That's a nice fish as well.
Purples fish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going again.
Well look, mate.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that smashed that bait.
Didn't
Yeah, well, hit it, did he? Then he just stopped.
He's away again.
He's away. Look at that reel go.
He's coming right at me. No, he's coming.
He's here?
No, he's come off.
No, he's off.
She's off. Never.
Oh, yeah, she's off.
Oh,
Gutting.
well,
What can you say?
you can. There was nothing I did wrong there. Absolutely nothing. He just turned towards us.
You took that bait right in properly there. You never.
He inhaled that, didn't he? Absolutely inhaled that.
There was no reason why that should have come off, was there?
No, you don't have too much pressure on nothing, mate.
No, you done everything right these days.
Just one of them things. Big fish. Came charging at me. Pumping.
Let's go get another one.
Let's go get another one. Let's go.
Right, Jake, come on.
Well, believe it or not, guys, on our final drift, just as we literally put the bait in the water for about 5 seconds before we could even send the balloon out across the water, another Porbeagle took it. It didn't know it was even hooked. It plodded around the boat for literally a couple of minutes, and sadly the hook pulled again. So we didn't even get a chance to fight it. But hey, that's fishing for you. That's the way it goes. The good thing is, obviously, on this second day out, Craig, who hasn't caught a shark before, had his first nice Porbeagle of about 170 pounds. So I'm happy he's had his first shark. Sadly, I lost a couple. I had that nice one of around about 250 plus that I fought for a good sort of 5 minutes, and again the hook pulled. Nothing we did wrong. It's just one of those things that sometimes happens. So of course, that's just made me even more hungry to get back out next season and hit these fish hard. So until next time, folks, tight lines, and we'll see you on this boat.